Hello there, welcome to the Ogre, the old Git Reacts, Reviews and Off Times Reminisces. Today we're going to do a band who the word bludgeon was invented for, I think. Caveman Cult, I said. Now, I'm not a stranger to Caveman Cult. I've bought Savage Warriors Destiny some time ago. I don't think I bought the last one. And this one, Blood and Extinction, the album, I missed, such as the sheer volume of stuff on the interwebs. That sometimes you miss stuff that normally you would listen to, and so this has been out quite a while, and I've only just in the last week or so discovered its existence, and unsurprisingly for me, it was an immediate listen, and now forms part of my music collection. Sounds like my dog is gonna, as it has done for the past few videos, decide to join in any critique or review. Hopefully he's going to keep his thoughts to himself. We'll see. But anyway, let's crack on with the music and see if you've got any ears left at the end of it. Let's go. There are quite a few bands out there playing this primitivist sort of hammers on the anvil extreme music. None of them, I'm not saying that's not none of them, a lot of them don't hold a candle to Caveman Cult or a Fiery Brand, whichever. It's very hard to get right, this sort of music, without becoming stale, boring, or losing its purpose. You need to be able to still engage, even though it is quite a brutal sound. I think Caveman Cult managed to do it. In fact, they must manage to do it, because otherwise I won't buy their albums. So well done, Caveman Cult. This is quite a short song, so I'm not going to say too much. However, because I lose my train of thought so easily, I should say it when it comes up. You know, all sorts of descriptives could come out of this. Relentless is one of them. Those drums, they just pound away. It is an absolute pummeling. Not the fastest. That doesn't matter. The effect is injurious, so you know, it rattles along and takes no prisoners. Glorious. And that, boys and girls, is how you end a song. unhinged to the very end. Try compare this with I heard a fair bit of Savage Warriors Destiny the other day on as I was driving along in my automobile. The It's still primitive. It's still stuck in the Stone Age, but you get the sense that maybe there's a bit. You examine closely, there may be a bit of progression in their sound, such that they maybe going. I don't think they've got any real intent of leaving the cave, but they might be looking over the valley at Fred Flintstone's rock house and thinking that it might be an idea. Minimal progression, snail's pace, not you'd hardly notice. But for me, there's a little bit of change in their sound. Perhaps they've not given up on the the stone hammer, stone club, but they might have injected a bit more of the flint axe in their sound, maybe. Anyway, glorious stuff. I could listen to that sort of thing all day, and as I say, there's only a few bands like that can do it really well. Caveman Cult are one of them. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, clicky bollocks if you want, and I'll catch you all next time. And thanks to my dog for shutting up in the end, at the very beginning. Bam bam. Cheerio.